Guys, I literally don't know what the hell I just watched. Wow. WandaVision episode 6. You know, I always say, no, this is my favorite episode. Episode 6 was good, y'all. It was really good. For anyone who has not seen the episode 6, I suggest you leave because I'm definitely going to be talking about some spoilers. Hey, what's up? My name is Bawdy Queen, aka Georgia Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are very new, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. WandaVision is getting crazy. It's getting so good. So me and my roommate just watched WandaVision episode 6, and I am mind blown. I mean, let me just talk about the things that I really liked. Obviously, this episode was the 90s theme episode. It was also the Halloween episode. I love Halloween episodes. I live for Halloween episodes on TV. But this 90s theme episode was like, was very Malcolm in the Middle-esque. Like, I loved the opening credits. I feel like I have to realize that I have to start paying attention to the credits, opening credits music, because it does mean a lot. Me and my roommate, now we watch it with subtitles because we don't want to miss anything. And they were mentioning chaos, but we have to, you know, still go with the flow. So I was like, nah, this means something. And what was interesting was like Agnes was in the credits as well. I was like, I don't know, I feel like I should go back and watch. I don't know if Agnes has been in any of the credits, but the fact that her character was in the credits, it made me think, oh, she's gonna do something really important this episode. And also they had Pietro in the credits. Obviously we knew he might be in the credits, but for him it said Pietro as himself. And I was like, what? You can just say Pietro Maximoff. Like, I was just really confused about that exact portion. Let's just talk about Pietro. Let's just get it out there. For some reason, we thought we were gonna figure out, like, how did he get here? But we didn't. We didn't know any of that information. They just, you know, just jump right into it. And I believe Wanda when she said that in the last episode where she's like, I didn't control him coming to the door. I think someone sent him. I think someone did. And also how he talks to her in this episode. He breaks the fourth wall and he says like, is this everything you wanted? He says like, how did you do it? They ask about each other's accents. Where's your accent? She's like, where's your accent? And then he rethinks about a Halloween memory that they have. And she's like, I don't remember it like that. So it just makes me think some of his memories aren't the same memories as hers, but I mean, obviously some people can remember things differently, but I just don't think it's him. I don't think it's the one that she knows of, and so I just feel like he's not him. I think someone else is him, and how he was talking to her, it just felt like he just knows too much information. Because, okay, so then Herb hears in his, like, earpiece, oh, someone smashing the pumpkins, oh, someone took all the candy. Literally, once he heard it in his mind, or in his earpiece, that's when Pietro was running around getting things. So I was like, Pietro must be, like, in cahoots with someone that, you know, how does Herb know and then Pietro's doing it? Like, it just makes me, it feels like someone else is moving the chess pieces and Wanda wasn't doing it. She was most definitely like, what? And Vision lies to her. I think Vision is definitely over her BS, like I said last episode, but he's like, no, I have to do what I have to do for myself and figure out what's going on. But we find out in the real world that Hayward is tracking Vision. Not tracking Wanda, but tracking Vision. In my opinion, he's probably like, I want my merchandise back. I want my stolen machine that you stole from me, and I want to make weapons. But he's tracking Vision, and how the thing looks is like there's no one really moving. And then he finds Agnes, and he touches Agnes, and Agnes is like, am I dead? He's like, are you gonna help us? You're an Avenger. And he's like, what's an Avenger? I was like, because we all knew that he doesn't remember anything, but I was like, oh my god, he literally doesn't know anything. He knows nothing. And then she says, you're dead. Agnes really just told this man that he's dead. She told him that he was dead. I was like, Agnes, you're ruining his life. But also I feel like she's going against everything that Wanda's saying. I mean, she did say that Wanda's controlling them. She said Wanda made sure that they can't leave. That's why she does a U-turn. And then she tells the boys, don't go past Ellis Avenue. Also, the boys, the twins, they got their powers. We see them with their powers, and, you know, they're coming into full effect. You know, there's Speed and there's Wiccan. That was so great. The fact that Vision does go towards Ellis Avenue, and then he's just keep walking. And all of us have wondered, what's gonna happen to Vision if he leaves. And he left. He just started to break down. It was so sad. I was trying my best not to cry because I didn't want my roommate to be like, wow, she's really about to cry over this Marvel TV show. But it just felt so horrible. Like, this is our third time watching Vision die. Third. Give us a break, Marvel. Like, it was actually it was a lot. So we know that he will not survive outside of the barrier, but her son, Billy, I think his name, but Wiccan, he can sense his dad leaving, and he tells her, thank God he tells her, but he can sense it. And that's amazing that his powers are so great, because it's like, why couldn't Wanda sense that he was leaving? I'm really surprised she couldn't sense it. Like, she could sense, I don't think she can sense who 100% leaves or who comes in, because she didn't know when Wanda came in. She didn't know when the what's it called? The droid, the drone comes in, the dog barks, and that's how she knows something's wrong. But yeah, I guess maybe she can't sense that. I think because maybe the big bad knows. But yeah, we see Wanda. Well, first of all, her brother Pietro says some really dick shit. He's like, well, your dead husband, you can't die twice, right? I would have smacked the shit out of him too. Oh, I'm so sorry. I would have smacked the crap out of him too. Like, don't be talking about my husband like that. You have no right. You have no right. And then we see Wanda in her Halloween costume, which is Scarlet Witch. We see her push those barriers farther so Vision doesn't die. But we see some of the soldiers get taken in, and also like Monica, she's driving away with Jimmy, and she's like, something's wrong, something's bad's happening, because she can see it in her rearview mirror. I would have been scared too. But I thought it was really funny that some of them turned into clowns, because I'm like, yeah, you are in a circus. That is a nice parallel. Because I think if Hayward got taken, he would have been like, you know, how Greatest Showman was, you know, the head, I don't know what they're called. Not the headmaster, but you know what I mean. No, but this was a really good episode. I had a lot of questions. I mean, they mentioned Monica's blood work and that Hayward has it. So I'm like, oh my gosh, she's about to get these powers. And also they walk in front of a movie theater, and the movies that are being shown are The Incredibles and Parent Trap. The Incredibles, we all know, is like a superhero family. Then I think that's them, obviously. And Parent Trap, twins. Oh yeah, okay. So when they expand the hex, when Wanda expands the hex, Darcy is handcuffed to a car and she gets sucked in. We don't know what she is yet, so I'm really excited to see her character in next week's episode, what she's gonna be, because I don't know if she was turned into a clown. I don't think she was, because she wasn't really following behind Hayward's orders. But she made a good point. She was like, why aren't you guys helping Vision when he was like dying? They didn't care. I think Hayward doesn't give a crap. Like, he wants him to be he wants to turn him into like a weapon, you know? Oh yeah, also what was interesting, so last week's episode, Vision says, where are the kids? I never see any children, and because it's a Halloween episode, we just see children everywhere. So I felt like it was a brilliant thing that Wanda did that. I guess when you think of kids, you definitely think, I don't want to say you think of Halloween, but when you think of Halloween, you definitely think of kids trick-or-treating. So I don't really have that much to say. I would love to hear your thoughts. Drop it down below in the comments. Talk to me about it, because I will be reading. Tell me your theories if you have any theories. Like I said, my name is Bawdy Queen, aka Georgia Sky. I hope you have a good day. Hope this finds you well, and I'll see you later. Bye.